Hello, everybody, and welcome to Your World on a Canvas. And this is Canvas. And ladies and gentlemen, today's letter is a letter B. And the reason why is because Boston always seems to have a problem getting members of the board. In other words, rebounding, ladies and gentlemen. It has been that issue for years in Brad Stevens' scheme. We can never seem to find healthy or adequate help for rebounding. We do have Daniel Tice. He is, the little engine that could. He chugs along well. He does what he needs to do. However, when we need to count on him lately, he cannot rebound. He's not getting where he needs to get. And, he's better off serving coming off the bench. Now we have Tristan Thompson, who's always been a nemesis of the Celtics, but that was in his heyday. Tristan is more of a grassroots rebounder, kind of in the Charles Oakley type. He's a poor man's Charles Oakley, a little enforcer, but I don't even see where his enforcing is going to help us. The toughness. For us, our toughness needs to be more about the mental, but we'll get back to that on another day. So we're looking at, as again, members of the board. Look at Alan Jarrett. Killed us. We do not have the height. We do not have the ability to have players we can count on double figures besides Jason Tatum and sometimes Jaylen Brown to give us consistent double rebounding games that count, that really impact the game. And Tristan's rebounding, I believe, won't impact the game until the playoffs. But right now we need regular season wins and consistency. And because of him being a veteran, we need a young buck in there to absorb those impactful minutes off his body, just like Pritchard is going to be doing that for Kemba. And Kemba will be better off in the long run in the playoffs. Then we have Grant Williams. I think he's a good member of the board. However, again, he is going to be coming off the bench, and I still do not think we want PJ Tucker in here, and I was taking away minutes from his development because we need athleticism in our game. We need the athleticism from our big men. We need legitimate members of the board. And, I have suggested a couple of players in the past. I mean, we just need to go out there and do something about it. Aaron Gordon, for instance, like I said, what happened to Harry Giles? What happened to him is somewhere sitting on the bench in Portland, And I do know the Knicks have a couple of young big men we may be able to look at. I mean, I think they're trying to get rid of Kevin Knox. I believe Kevin Knox would even be great for us. So, because of his athleticism, he's willing to hit the boards. He came from a good program in Kentucky, and I believe that, he's being a little bit misused in New York. He hasn't gotten fit with R.J. Barrett there. There goes his minutes, and the incorporation of Obi, I forgot his last name, but him, and he's doing pretty well. I haven't really paid attention to them, but they came in and they stuck it to the Celtics. Tim Thibodeau knew how to do it. He just went and he put all his board members out there. He didn't really have to try because, as you know, Julius Randle will give you those boards. He gives you those double-doubles. He always has been that steady engine that would. Right now, the reason that maybe he's a trade bait, come to think of it, they're featuring him because Julius Randle has outlived his contract, so to speak. And not outlived, I'm saying he's overpaid. No matter what type of numbers he's putting up, he's overpaid. But he's been steady all year long. But he came in there and he stuck it to the Celtics. We need members of the board, ladies and gentlemen, members of the boards. We need healthy members of the boards. Robert Williams, he has the makings of being the head of the board. However, he keeps splintering on us, pun intended. So the Celtics have to go out there and get young, athletic big men that will service them through the long run. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Leave a comment.